Hey guys, so today we're going to be unboxing the Xbox Series X controller. Obviously not the console itself because nobody has them and they're pretty expensive, and I already have an Xbox One. So let's just get right into it. So as we can see, we start off with the controller itself. It has an upgraded G-pad, it has the new share button, and if we flip it over to the back here, we also have these new pretty nice textured grips so you can hold onto the controller better, and they also feel pretty nice. And underneath there we have two AA batteries. I honestly wish they were rechargeable at this point, but they're not, so you get what you get. So if you want some rechargeable batteries, you're gonna have to get them from Microsoft for about $10 maybe. So it's not too bad, but I wish they came with rechargeable batteries. Okay, and we finally get an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription for 14 days free, so that's pretty nice. Then we also get an instruction manual and a quick start guide. So yeah. So to test out this controller a bit, I'm just gonna play a little bit of Battlefront 2. So just gonna play some HVV real quick. Okay, so starting off as Obi-Wan. And so far, what I've noticed is that the controller, it already feels quite a bit better. Especially like the grips on it. They are quite a bit more comfortable for me to hold. So I can just grip them and it doesn't like slip out of my hand as much. Another thing that I noticed is that the buttons also feel quite a bit better. So right off the bat, I tested a couple of my abilities with my buttons. And the triggers, they also have a bit better of a haptic feedback. So now I'm going to be testing my D-pad with a couple of emotes. And already I've noticed that the D-pad already feels quite a bit better. It not only sounds better, but it doesn't feel as cheap as the old Xbox One, which is the same D-pad that we've had since like the OG Xbox One 8 years ago. So it already feels quite a bit better. And we won! One more thing that I've neglected to mention is that the new Xbox Series X controller has USB Type-C rather than the micro USB on the Xbox One controller, which is quite a bit better because then you can use the same charger that you use on your phone on this Xbox controller, provided that you get a rechargeable battery. It's not only that, but you can also connect it to a lot more devices via USB Type-C. But now we must get to the final question. The reason you clicked on this video. Is the Xbox Series X controller worth it over the Xbox One controller? Considering that the Xbox One controller is now almost $15 cheaper than the newer model. I would argue that it's definitely worth it for two main reasons. Number one being USB Type-C. This will allow it to be compatible with many more devices in the future, so it's really good if you want to future-proof all of your devices. And the second reason is the overall design changes. As subtle as this may be, this combined with the USB Type-C functionality definitely makes it worth $15 more. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like the video. And if you loved it, make sure to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.